Today, WWE 2K has revealed images showing us for the very first time Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy in WWE 2k23. Both will be available on July 19th as part of the Revel Wyatt Pack DLC number 4 for 2k23 alongside Blair Davenport, Joe Gacy, Zeus, Valhalla. It's going to be a very fun pack. But there are a couple of little Easter eggs in the images that they've used to show us Bray and Howdy that could be very interesting. The first one is in the picture of Bray. Behind him is Uncle Howdy. Now, we saw this picture first, and I think maybe that's why they inspired to show us Howdy as well. But we've never seen Bray and Howdy actually make their entrance together. We've seen Bray, and of course we've seen Howdy make their entrances, but never as a unit, never as a tag team. And I just wonder, obviously, with the animations WWE would have captured for that, if that's something that will be revealed via the game. Could we actually, for the first time, if Bray and Howdy are not back by July 19th, could we see it revealed in 2k23? One of the big questions is with Howdy walking so far behind Bray Wyatt, could it be that Howdy, in fact, isn't a wrestler? Is the Howdy character supposed to be a manager kind of role? Obviously, we kind of guess who's under the mask, and we know they are a wrestler, but could the character be a manager? Now, obviously, on the other side of Bray Wyatt, you do see the door. A lot of fans are wondering if we'll get the full entrance of Bray Wyatt, the current updated entrance in the game. Looks like it. No sign of us getting the Royal Rumble version of Bray, you know, with the mask or anything like that. But that's to be expected. We haven't really explored this character at all on TV. So I'm glad it's not dropping as part of the game. Could you imagine if this character was called, say, the Devil, and they revealed it because it's in the game? That would suck a little bit. But one of the biggest Bray Wyatt clues here is the attire choice. Now, obviously, the facial expression of Bray is pretty much unreadable because you can just see the Howdy mask. But the actual attire seems to be based off the Royal Rumble appearance. At least when you look at it with the jacket off, you can kind of zoom in on that side on the left and you can see the outline of the attire that you can see on the PNG image on the right. So very, very interesting. One of the jackets that Bray's most known for is the one with the artwork on the shoulders. Now, I'm assuming 2K couldn't replicate that artwork for the game, but we have seen the jacket before. Interestingly, in the segment on SmackDown, when he sat in the ring in the rocking chair, did the whole Wyatt family style Bray Wyatt promo, he was wearing the exact jacket that you see in 2k23. Is that the jacket moving forward? That's a big point. The fact they've included it in the game in so much detail could be a very, very big Easter egg there. But with Howdy in the game as well, this is interesting because he's going to be a playable character. You can wrestle a match as Howdy. So that kind of takes away what we said about Howdy being a manager of sorts. Now, it's possible that Howdy has a moveset just like Vince McMahon would in a game or Eric Bischoff in a game. But literally instantly, you've got people on Twitter saying they're going to remove the mask on day one, trying to reveal it to be Bo Dallas, which we all believe it to be. It would be interesting if 2K actually implemented that and the mods could remove the actual mask and actually reveal it to be Bo. Now, as I said, we've seen Uncle Howdy in WWE make his entrance. Now, one of the things people likened this to was The Fiend. Now, it's going to be very interesting how Howdy's solo entrance in the game is going to be, because is it similar again? Does he put the hat on the ring like the Fiend would put the lantern on the ring? Does he walk in a similar way? Does he take that back step? Does he walk up the ring steps the exact same way as the Fiend did on the game? Because that's what he did in real life on the one time we've seen Uncle Howdy make his full entrance in WWE. Another thing I've not seen people really touch on yet is Uncle Howdy's moveset. We've only seen him, minus a clothesline, use the Sister Abigail before. So every move that Howdy does in the game, we've got to think about that's his moveset. We could get Uncle Howdy's full, reveal in 2k23 if Bray and Howdy aren't back by July 19th. Now, I know there's a lot of hope that because this DLC is coming out, that obviously that might mean that Bray and Howdy return around the same time. I would hope so. That would be a great marketing tool for 2K. Genuinely would. I mean, you bring back Bray and Howdy, here's all the hype of their return, and now you can also play them in the game. That would be rather cool indeed. But maybe they return sooner, maybe they return after. Time will tell, but I think it's definitely worth picking up this DLC because I think you're going to reveal a few things about the character and the actual, especially Howdy. Like the in-ring ability of Howdy will be shown first, possibly, in 2k23. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video, share the video, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Peace!